Good Monday evening, everyone. Today is April 15th, tax day. I am going to work on the Warren winch today. I'm going to get it put on. Warren VR 10S. Went with the VR. I'm hoping that our situations that we're in, we don't need the heavy duty of the Xeon. More the entry level VR. So hopefully we won't need it a lot, but if we need it, it's going to be there. I went with the 10,000 pounds because of the JKU and all the equipment we're going to be carrying with us. Self-contained. So I figured overlanding, it would be a great winch to have, just in case. I got to get a few more things. I want to get the big bag. I can't remember exactly what it's called. That you carry with you. You can take it out somewhere, fill it up with sand or rocks. Just to give yourself a little. If you got a bunch of little bitty rocks in a bag, that makes it a big giant rock to me. So little things like that, little anchors, points. I got to get a tree saver strap. I think there's 90 feet on the Xeon. I'm sorry, the VR 10S. There's like 90 feet of synthetic. I got a 30-foot strap, and I need to get a tree saver. I want to get 6 8-inch wide tree saver just in case. But that's about it for this thing. So I'm going to get set up and get this thing set into place, and we'll go from there. So this is what comes in the box. There's the pot. There's the fairly nice. Got the Warren markings on it. Pretty cool. Nice black one. I like the black. There's the controller. I've seen other guys with the remote controls, which this one doesn't come with, the wireless remote. But I've also seen some attachments that work pretty well. That you can make it wireless. There's the hook. Got the big Warren W on the end of it with a grab strap. Yeah, there's the bolts for the fairleaf. The bolts for the to bolt it down to the front of the Jeep. But that's it. That's bare bones right there. So let me get this thing out and get it set on the front of the Jeep. Okay, well, we got it laid out here. I'm gonna try to get this going here. Yeah, it definitely would have been a real pain to try to get that started. Without with the winch in the way. It's definitely been a problem. Especially for my fingers. Yep. Get some tools to tighten this down. Okay, it looks like it's a number 10 hex head for the front. And I got a 3/4 inch hand wrench in the back. It may be metric, but 3/4 went on there pretty well. So that's what I'm using. Got a new mic for the GoPro, shotgun mic, the little what do they call it? Little dead squirrel, dead cat cover on it. I'm hoping it's taking out a lot of the wind noise and the extra noise, and it's kind of pointed more at me and picking up more of me. Well, there's the Fairleaf on. Pull that out. You know, everybody shows theirs coming, you know, the rope separate. I don't know if I'm just special or that Warren is starting to put the synthetic rope on it. But either way, man, thumbs up to Warren. It just saves one extra step for guys like me installing. So, all right, let's get set up for the bolts to go in the winch itself. I got this set up. I'll bring you guys in a little closer. Yeah. So it comes with these square-headed nuts, and you got a bolt and a lock washer for underneath. The hole in the side of the case here is square. So all you do is push them in. So you only got to hold it from one side. The only drawback to that is if somebody wanted your winch, they could take it. So I left my Loctite at work. I'm going to put it on tonight, but tomorrow I'll pull the bolts back out, soak it down with some red Loctite, and if they get it, they've worked hard for it. Not saying they deserve it, but they damn sure going to work hard for it. Another thing, public service announcement. If you see a guy working on his winch at the store, he's probably not working on it. Someone's probably trying to borrow it without asking. Stop and give him a hand. Make sure you get some good pictures and some video from a distance. Be safe, but make sure that it's not someone stealing somebody's winch. But yeah, I'm going to put some red Loctite on all my stuff. I'm going to soak it down with some red Loctite, and they're going to work long and hard to get mine off the front of the Jeep. So let's hope that I never have to worry about that. But yeah, I got to get the back two nuts in, so let me work on that. Okay, what we got to do next is run the hot and the ground up. I've seen a few places that I could run it, that I've seen other people run. I'm not too worried about once I get it up to the battery where I'm going to mount it, because all this is going to be coming out anyway for the dual battery kit. So I'm really not concerned. Once it comes up through here, then I can route it wherever I need it routed to. But yeah, with the new grill, I've got plenty of space underneath. I can't run it through one of the vents because of the new grill, but I'm gonna run it underneath here. From the winch, run it straight underneath, and then I see a path that I have seen other people use that I'm going to try to use myself. hurry up, it's getting kind of dark. I had to use a flashlight. Okay, what I got is a piece of stiff stainless steel. You can use just about anything you want, coat hangers, what I've seen guys use those. But this is actually an old CB antenna that I had from, I don't know where I got it. I don't know if it was from when I was truck driving. My oldest son may have given them to me. But I just bent a little hook in it so that I can hook the wires. Yeah. Yeah, I can pull them up. Okay, as you see, guys, it got dark on me real quick. I ran the wires up through here. I had my wife, which is out here with me. She helped me pull them up. We got them routed behind the air cleaner. This is the hot right now, just running across here. I'm not too concerned about it. Again, it'll probably get rerouted and moved around once we put the Genesis off-road dual battery kit in here. So for now, it's sitting there. It's hooked up, and we're actually going to turn this thing on and see how it works. I do want to get a breaker for it, like a 200 amp breaker for it. But that's it. Okay, we got the battery and everything hooked up, so we're going to try this thing for the first time. So easy controls. Up is out, down is in. So I know you're not supposed to stick your finger in there, but I'm just going to reach and grab it. So we're going to go out. Going to go back in. Well, that is a successful test, I believe. So I got to put the hook on the end of it real quick before the mosquitoes eat us up here in Florida. So I'm going to do that real quick and get back with you afterwards. I am now working by flashlight officially. You've seen everybody do these things, guys. If you can't do this, maybe you should take it somewhere and have it done. But very simple to do. I don't know if you can see that. The pin just goes right through it. Once you shove the pin up through the center, okay, then you get a Carter pin that you put in. And I wish you guys could see this. You bend it apart so it won't come out. My suggestion is get a different style of pin. I'm gonna when I get to my tools at work, I'm gonna probably bend that out a little bit more. I don't have my good tools here. Good bend there, I think. Okay, what we're going to do is hook it in. I guess I need a little bit more. Pretty cool how the plug works. Very simple. All right, I'm gonna feed it down a little bit. Cook it in. Went the wrong way. Okay. Just enough to keep it from rattling. Got the big worn tag hanging off of it there. That is it, guys. That was a very quick install. That only took me 45 minutes, if that. Got to make sure we put the controller in the Jeep. I got to get some Velcro to tie around this handle. I'll pick up a thing tomorrow for that. But give me a second. All right, that is my installation of the Warren VR 10S winch. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very simple to do. If you guys don't have one on your rig, get one on there, man. It's better to run around one of these things and never use it than to get out somewhere and find out that maybe someone else needs the help. Maybe it's not going to be just for you. Oh, I'll never be in that situation. Maybe you won't, but maybe someone else is. Maybe someone decided to get off the trail and got stuck, and you can help them out. So, until tomorrow, I want you guys to remember, be safe in your shops, be safe out on the road, and when you're on the trail, stay on the trail. Peace out.